Hi, I'm Angela Garner, and I'm excited to talk to you today a little bit more about me and the program and my strengths and where I think it's going to take me. So I understand that this is a DNP, Family Nurse Practitioner graduate study program at Weber State, and I started my journey as an LPN back in 2008, and then I moved on for my bachelor's in 2018. And so I've been in the medical field for 20 years, starting out as a CNA and moving my way up from there. And so this really is the next natural step, and I've been looking forward to it for a long time. So I understand it's an intense program, and that's why I've waited until now to start this program. I understand that it's a hybrid program where we will be expected to do our coursework at 80% or higher online, and then attend labs starting in the fourth semester at Weber State's campus. I also understand that at a doctorate level, we'll be required to work on a project throughout our graduate studies and then implement that project before graduation at some point. Some things about me, some of my strengths. I love learning. I not only love learning, but I love to teach what I learn in new and creative ways so that people love it just as much as I do and then want to share it as well. I didn't mind teaching my patients. In fact, I loved it because when I worked in home health, that's basically what we did, was a ton of education to people and trying to make them independent in their different treatments. And so I found myself being very successful at this. And so that kind of fostered a love for teaching and learning even more. I'm a big patient advocate, and I enjoyed that professional and civility question on our application because it reminded me of the need to be civil in the workplace, because there are so many professionals out there that are just doing their job, and they're doing a good job, but they make it kind of miserable for everybody else when they aren't open to other people's opinions, and they don't respect their position, or they just don't have that empathetic heart for others. So I'm always looking for ways of implementing quality improvement. And so I tend to be very resourceful. I worked in Alaska in the interior in a very remote area. And so we didn't have many resources, and I was all they had for medical staff for hours. And so I had to use what I had and learn how it was almost at a first aid level. So I really enjoyed that. It really challenged me in my skills, and so I enjoyed that opportunity. I also am looking forward to building on the strengths that I have and the skills that I've learned and the opportunities I've had in the different units, because I've worked in a variety of units, and so I'm looking forward to enhancing those skills. I plan to advocate for the vulnerable populations. I have a real passion for people with disabilities, for substance use disorder addicts. I love the veterans. My husband is a veteran, and so I have a passion for those in the military. The people that can't afford healthcare, traditional healthcare, and people who have started out in a bad road, such as our felons and prisoners, and they're looking for a new start. So I just love to advocate for them and help them find new resources. As far as how I hope to affect my local and national and global communities, I hope that I can really stand out for those local communities and offer them maybe a form of medicine that they don't get in traditional Western medicine. And I hope to be a positive effect across the globe. When something works, people want to duplicate it. So I'm hoping that some of the different modalities that I've put together and learned how to use effectively, that they can be implemented. And then I hope through academia that I can help that rising generation of nurses love their job and love it so much that they want to share it and be good listeners and help their patients and advocate for them like I want to. So I appreciate this opportunity, and I look forward to visiting with you more, and I hope you'll consider me for this position.